how the playoff brackets are now, the playoff series are still best of 5, best of 7, you know? So if you go against another team in the World Series and it's a best of 7 game just like it, or best of 7 series just like it is every single year, why would there be an asterisk next to your name? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't, but that's what they were talking about. I don't. I see. That's the thing. I guess it's because it's only 60 games. They're making it sound to like it's not a full season.
That's just the regular season. The regular season, you know, about at the All-Star break or maybe a little bit after that, you can already see who the teams are going to be in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
By the All-Star break, which is half the season. Half the season's about 80 games, 82 games or something like that. So that's only 20 more games than what this season is really going to show. So by the end of the season this year, after 60 games, you should be able to legitimately see who the best teams are.
Yeah,
Obviously it's not the Marlins. Obviously it's not the Giants. Obviously it's not the Orioles. You can already tell who's out and who's probably going to be in.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. Hopefully, it's it doesn't happen. Hopefully, what I'm saying it's not true. Hopefully, it's just a bunch of gibberish going on in social media, or they just posted an article and that article is not even legit, man. Like, but
Well,
with all these things going on right now with the playoff bracket, the playoff bracket just came into effect. Like, I think 2 games after the season started.
yeah.
So they the bracket was gonna be the same standard one that we've had for a while now, and now they added teams to the playoffs. So with that said, like I don't know if that thing's gonna be an asterisk next to it because of the 60 games, and hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully like it's not, and hopefully it's a legit World Series, and everything is good.
I honestly think they're doing a little bit too much. If you're going to take the first and second place from each division, that's all you need to take. Well, why have two wild cards from each league? To me, that's a little bit overkill. You're already having two teams from each division. Six
Yeah,
divisions in all of MLB. 12 teams make the playoffs. That's perfect. For this
yeah,
season. Like, why even introduce? Oh, we're gonna have the next two teams with the best record. You're gonna have
that's too much.
16 teams make the playoffs and 14 not. So more than half the league is gonna make the playoffs. You know,
More
I,
baseball.
More baseball. Yeah,
Yeah,
I really enjoy playoff baseball. These guys play so hard that I'm a big fan of pitching. I love watching these pitchers,
it's
and
different. Yeah.
it yeah, it's way different. And you can like Max Scherzer. I just posted a video of him. I believe it was today, earlier this morning, that he struck out Vlad Guerrero Sr. 10 years ago, and then he just struck out Vlad Guerrero Jr. Just
Curveball.
yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh man, that was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm a real big fan of pitching, and I really enjoy to see that. So if there's a team that's not really the best, but they get a chance to play in the playoffs, if they have good solid pitching, good solid defense, some highlight play defense, then yeah, I would love to watch them. But still, I think 16 is a little overkill. I think 12 would have been fine.
And for those that that want to see those videos, we post them on Real Talk Baseball. We're on Instagram. If you guys want to follow us, we post a lot of highlights throughout the day. I mean, we posted the Joe Kelly, we posted the triple play, we posted what just Willpower just said. Vlad Guerrero Senior and Junior. Man, like, you guys want to comment on it? We'll go on it and we'll have a comment battle. Let's go ahead and follow us and like us or do something, like to help us out. Like, we're just starting with our podcast, and I think we have a lot of interesting things to say about baseball. We're baseball fanatics, right? And we, like to hear and talk baseball all day. So, yeah, if you guys want to follow us or do anything in our Instagram, go to Real Talk Baseball, and let us know your comments.
And like our
And with that, I guess, yeah. And with that, I don't know, man. You want to talk anything else, or we should leave it at that, and then we'll come to another podcast. Hopefully, we gave you our opinion on the stuff that we wanted to talk about. What do you think, Will?
I think we're good. Let's do some brainstorming and think of some other topics that we can talk about. Maybe come back tomorrow.
Or go to Real Talk Baseball and let us know what you want to hear, man. I think that's a
Yeah,
good
there
idea,
you go.
right?
Good idea.
Yeah. All right, cool. So this is Call of Baseball with Willpower. This is Real Talk Baseball. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you put a subscribe or a like on our video on YouTube. Thank you.
Good night.